now this is a continuation of 1.1 continued. So we're solving for specific variables. So a lot of times in math, you're just given a formula in some version, but typically you're going to need to solve for a different letter. So like in this case, that's a kind of printed off weird. Sorry about that. That's solve for H, solve for A, solve for Y, solve for H. Okay. Again, for all of these, I would like you to try on your own. Like pause the video, try it, and then press play once you're ready to see what the answer is. So here, if I'm solving for H, we've got how many H's? Just one right here. So that means I need to get everything that doesn't deal with an H out of my way. So I'm going to subtract over this whole term. So I've got S minus 2 pi r squared equals 2 times pi r h. Now, remember, we're solving for H. So we need to undo. So this is 2 times pi times r times h. So what undoes times? Division. So you don't have to do the division all 3 times. You can just do it in one swoop. So S minus 2 pi r squared divided by 2 pi r equals h, and that's it. How is that? Again, if you have questions, shoot me an email, ld1168. All right, now we're moving on to number 2. Solving for A. Here's A right here. You can distribute the 1/2 through. You can distribute the h through. It really doesn't matter. I, at this point, would suggest that you do not. You can, but I'm going to show you how I suggest. It's just what works for my brain. I hope it works for yours, but again, if you find a different method, that's fine. So this is A plus B divided by 2, or times 1/2. So now instead, I'm going to multiply both sides by 2. So I've got 2A, capital A, equals A plus B all times H. And now I've got A plus B both times H, so we're still solving for A. So now the question is, what undoes times again? Division. So I'm going to divide the H over. So 2 capital A over H equals A plus B. And now what's the last step? Subtract the B. So 2 capital A over H minus B equals little a. There you go. We're done. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. Now 3, you definitely can do 3. So if you haven't paused the video and tried yet, pause the video and really I want you to try 3 first. Solve for Y. Okay, so first, this is x plus y plus z, all divided by 3. So if that's the last thing I said, it's the first thing we need to take care of. So what undoes division? Multiplication. So we're going to move the 3 over by multiplying it to the left-hand side. So now I've got 3a equals x plus y plus z. So what undoes plus and plus? Subtraction. Perfect. So 3a minus x minus z equals y, and that's it. So again, that's why I asked. I really hope you paused the video and you tried 3. So last but not least is 4. All right, solve for h. Here we've actually got 2 h's. But do you remember how 2 things become 1 thing? It's the opposite of distribution. Starts with an F. It's called factoring. So we're going to start by factoring the h out. So I've got capital T times 1/2 A plus 1/3 B, and then all of this times h. So now if all of this is times h, the one thing we have to do is undo the times. So what undoes multiplication? Division. So this is just capital T over 1/2 A plus 1/3 B equals h. And that's it. Bingo, bango, you're done. right? Nothing said all of these things had to come out pretty. It just said solve for H. Once, in this case, A, H, Y, whatever, you know, once you're done, you're done.